I still wish I was playing TXR, but I'm not. So fuck it. Although to be fair, if I was playing TXR, the 15-minute videos that I record would be literally nothing, because I would never get anything done, because TXR takes a little bit more than 15 minutes to make some progress, so I think I might leave playing TXR. I can't play TXR 3 because I've talked about this before, but I can't play TXR 3 because I live in the wrong fucking region. Can you believe that? They didn't release TXR 3 in Europe. What fucking bullshit is that, you guys? Fucking Genki Games. What a shit show. Genki Games, we're gonna die in 2006 and then come back in, 2018, I think? It was either this year or last year. And come back, but all we're gonna come back with is a shit mobile game. Thanks for fucking nothing, dickheads. So I can never play TXR 3, which is allegedly the best one. So that's that. Already taken care of for me. Sabage Boo, I think I touched on, or Survival Game Club, I think I touched on last week. Might as well talk about it a little bit more. Hopefully I didn't scare off any of my subscribers that like anime into not wanting to associate with me. But Survival Game Club is a fucking great show. Top funny. Alright. My favourite laugh so far, although I'm only halfway through the show right now. By the time this video goes up, I'll have finished it. My favourite laugh so far has been where... Oh, sweet, that's done. Alright, moving on. Let's just unlock a Skyline GTR quickly. Oops. Might as well start at the same time. I mean, the AI aren't that good in this... fuck it. 3 seconds should be fine. Yeah, my favourite laugh so far was episode 2, I think. Where, after the sort of... Oops. I forgot I'd have to wait to start. There's the masochist lolly girl was the Twin Tails, gets beaten up by Sonakawa for beating Sonakawa up, and then Sonakawa wakes up and she goes downstairs and the lolly is in her kitchen making breakfast with her mum, right? And she says to herself, uh-oh, is she here to get revenge for my revenge? And then she decides she'd better strike first. So the lolly starts giving it the old Ohio gozaimasu, but before she can even finish Ohio, Sonakawa just walks up and punches her in the nose. Which, it's not an especially clever joke. It's not exactly the Ministry of Funny Walks, but it got me laughing, and the whole show is pretty funny. I definitely would recommend it. It's funny how all the anime recs that I get that I actually enjoy come off of boards that aren't supposed to be about anime. Well, M is about anime, but that's exclusively for Giant Robot and cyberpunk shit. But occasionally I'll get some anime rec off of TV, and it'll be good. And then all A talks about is fucking shit, although everyone knew that already. What the fuck was that? I don't want to sound like Darkside Phil here, guys, honest, but I am getting the feeling that it's whatever. Game does what it wants. I feel a bit like Martin Truex. Not that I watch any NASCAR, but I like to watch NASCAR artists scream about it in the back of their cars. You know, race review type of deal. I'm gonna ram the shit out of this nigger next time I catch up with him, I fucking swear. Next corner. Watch me fucking kill this guy. Or watch driving an ultra-light Lotus backfire as I try to fucking kill this guy and then just completely miss. Got ya! Fucking die! Oh shit. Yep, his car weighs more than mine. Go on. Go on, acceleration. Nah, I fucked it up. What a fucking cunt. Let's go again. Because I know I can beat him. Because I was well and truly ahead of him. And then he decided to go full Jew. So now we have to try again. A lot of people think, well, if you're an English nationalist, doesn't that mean you hate like Packies and that, right? And I mean, yeah, but you need to open your third eye. You need to see who's pulling the strings, right? The Middle East, right? They have an ancestral homeland that they could go back to and make good, right? But they've been brought over here by the Jewish elite to ruin, you know, other people's ancestral homelands, because that's just the way things are. All right, it's Jews pulling the strings, you guys. So I mean, yeah, it sucks, and it's not good that they blow shit up all the time and run down crowds of people. You fucker! You did it again! I can't believe I didn't see that coming. But yeah, you know, once you open your third eye and you see who's pulling the strings, you know, you learn to hate the people that are actually in charge. It's the same reason why, like, in an action film, or like a shit action film, where like they'll just go through and murder like the guards patrolling the place that are just like doing their jobs, patrolling the secret base or whatever, the bad guy base, I mean. You know, it's like, yeah, sure, they're working for the bad guys, but like, you know, they're not the bad guys, if you see what I mean. I have a very backwards worldview, you could say. It's just satire. It's just satire. Please don't delete me. I thought there was a shortcut through this bit. I mean, it wasn't much of a shortcut. It was just like a alternative route, but I can't seem to find it anymore. So I guess we're just on a different layout of the track that doesn't include the part of the track that has the ultra secret alternative route, is what I would guess. There we go. Told you I could win. He even tried pulling an old... the old spinnery doodah. A bit of a pit maneuver on me. And I still came out on top. So, might as well rub salt in the wound by driving his car. And then I can get back to watching my animes. Or, you know, doing whatever else it is that I do. Which is play PS2 racing games. And I'm going to watch... Well, it's still Halloween today. So, I'm planning on watching Halloween, the movie, from 1978. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I tried watching it probably last year. And I got bored and stopped. But I feel like I could watch it now. So I will. Is what's going to happen. Last night I watched Deep Blue Sea featuring LL Cool J. Is it just me, or have they started spinning me out a lot more than they fucking used to? Or is that the reason why I haven't touched this game in like 2 months? Because this is getting ridiculous now. Look at this fucking shit. Only I'm supposed to be able to do that. The fucking AI is not supposed to be able to just wallop me coming out of a corner. That's not how it's supposed to work. I don't give a fuck about smashing up an R34. It's like the worst generation of the Skyline apart from the newest one. And I don't understand why everyone's so obsessed with it. Fast and the Furious, I suppose, is the excuse. I mean, it's pathetic, really, isn't it? Grow up. There are loads of better cars than the Fast and Furious thing. You got... It's not even the main car. The fucking... The Skyline doesn't even show up in the first one. In the second one, it's in there for about 20 seconds. You know, there's much more focus on the Mitsubishi Evos. Also, this guy in the lead has disappeared. We're going to have to go again. Fuck's sake. I hate this game. God. And there's still so much fucking more of it left to do. What's that even about? They did it to me in the first race. I thought that was a look behind button, but it was a brake. Yeah, they walloped me at the first corner in the first time we did this, so I thought I'd just preemptively do it. There's look back. Anyway, I think I've put enough space between me and them that I can avoid their fucking dive bomb attacks now. And when I say dive bomb, what I really mean is torpedo. See? There we go, torpedo. For fuck's sake. And your cars only ever spin out 180 degrees in this game. They never go all the way around. Anyone else notice that? It takes fucking forever to recover. I mean, the crashes in TXR take a while to recover from. Some of the fucking shit in TXR is really confusing in the way the physics work. But as long as you don't fuck up really badly, you should be able to stay away from it. Like how, if you spin out, you have to wait for the car to get all the way back to not moving before you can accelerate again. And that type of deal. If like you like half spin it around a corner or something. And sometimes if you're going... If you don't accelerate while you're braking, or at least like dab the accelerator and stuff going into a slow corner, you'll just like... It's really weird, but you'll start to like... I'm not sure if it's not really spinning, but like all the wheels of the car lock up, and it's like you're driving... It's not even like driving on ice. It's a really weird thing to explain. But you know what I mean if you've been there. It's emphasized by the... I don't know why my car wouldn't fucking turn there. I was doing about 20 miles an hour. Yeah, well... It's just the way it is, I guess. Oh shit, I just noticed it's the last lap. It's a fucking red Skyline again. Unbelievable. Let me kill him. I'm going in for the kill. Fuck you. And I missed. Well, it's not that I missed, but it's my attack was ineffective. And we're going to have to go a fucking again. Because they can't seem to stop spinning me out. So, I'm going to have to give it the old preemptive strike. Give me third gear. Give me a pit maneuver on this red Skyline. Actually, much cleaner through the first corner. I went into the first corner looking for blood and came out much cleaner than I have on any other lap. Can you believe it? Now then. Just need to watch out behind and try not to get walloped. Although with this gap, shouldn't really be an issue. He says. Watch me get walloped through this very next corner. Oh, I didn't. Okay, we might be right now then. Press X for doubt. Oh no, I am pulling away. Alright, that's fine. You know how sometimes you have a game franchise you like, and you remember liking the old game, so you pick up the new one, and you're like, well, this isn't as good as I remember. And then you go back, or sometimes you get the new one, and it's like, this is great, or the newest, I guess. In my case, I started PGR with PGR 4, and I'm like, well, this is really good. I'm going to go back and play the rest of the franchise. PGR 3, pretty good. PGR 2, fucking really good. PGR 1, what the fuck were they thinking? Jesus. It's a good thing this game got sequels, otherwise everyone would remember it as that one really shit game. Where it's not you don't fucking win to win. You can't just win and have it be a win in this game. Oh no. You have to fuck around like a fucking Ken Block wannabe. Ken Block can't even fucking drive, by the way. You know, he goes fucking rallying, doesn't score any points. His videos take about 60 tries to get a shot of one skid. You know what I mean? He goes to an autocross event and crashes. Most recently, I think he did the RACC rally, which is in Spain, I think. I don't know, I just remember seeing a video of his car on its side on fire. Fucking hate Ken Block, Jesus. Anyway, next week we'll do some more racing, I guess. I'll punish myself more with this game. How much more is there to fucking... Oh, there's so much! Next week,